Heartless, heartless. Got a women so heartless, heartless. What's up, chat? What's up? I'm back. I'm back. Got some storms firing up. We got our first severe warnings of the day up near Slave Lake, Swan Hill, and near the Alberta thing. We got a storm right here moving towards Athabasca. It'll reach Cold Lake, Bonnyville, and St. Paul. We do have storms brewing down here near Edmonton, or just west of Edmonton right here, and then west of Leduc, and then far west near Whitecourt and Fox Creek. So we're going to keep an eye on those storms to get set up into our tornado boundary right here. We have Jason Dudley right here. We had a few other storm chasers that turned off their locations for me, or turned off. We do got severe thunderstorm watches in the U.S. We got all these hailstorms. Okay, this is just a line of hail at this point. So there's gonna be damage going into Omaha for sure. Also up here and then down here. These line of storms will create a line of thunderstorms in the upcoming future. Twista Hunters, I don't know where they're going. They're on Highway 14 moving west to get set up. I'm gonna see if he'll let me, if he's gonna be streaming. Probably not. Most of these guys don't. We got some hail cores and wind moving this direction near Highway 44 road, the one near Barhead, just north of Barhead, northwest of Barhead, just northeast of Whitecourt. We actually have 3 warnings, so I'm just gonna upgrade this, update it to 3 warnings. We are on the track to reach 1K followers by the end of the week. We had a few subscribers last night on YouTube. Not much. We did go out of line at the thunderstorm. Sorry about that. I had an alarm set. We do have a ground line of thunderstorms moving into Bigger, and then eventually into Saskatoon, and later today, or later this afternoon. We're just gonna keep an eye on these storms. Not much brewing right now. Make sure to share if you have anyone in Alberta or Saskatchewan. Get a way to receive alerts, phone by Environment Canada or me. Yeah, not much going on right now. I'm still gonna watch these storms as they begin. Might have a line of storms start to develop here. If this can hook onto this boundary right here, we'll have a line of storms moving through Edmonton. We do have a chaser, Andre Velassi. Gonna see if I can get another storm chaser up. When the storms start firing up this later this week. Why do we do not have a tornado watch? We do have a tornado watch in effect though. Tornado watch basically just west of Vayville. It goes like this, this, and then this, and then this, all the way up near St. Paul, Alberta. I mean, I'd be prepared. This looks like we have a little storm hacker right here. Near the storm near up here. We might have some rotation, but it also could just be radar being a little bitch. Yeah, we do have some rotation. Well, probably some rotation up here in the next upcoming scans. That's the worst capable thing that can happen. This last scan was at 53, so we gotta wait another few minutes to see where this is heading. I'm guessing this is heading east. Actually, gonna look at the thing. Flashlight. Very strong one here, so not much on this. Not much on this storm. We do have a tornado watch in Wisconsin and Iowa and the southwest corner of Minnesota. We're keeping an eye on these storms. We will keep an eye on these storms later in the day. We do not have a chase on that, sadly. Or we do, but I don't, that I'm working with. Jason Dudley's moving somewhere, I don't know where. Phoenix, this is in Alberta. Apparently have some storms moving just to the east side of Alberta, and then probably down into Saskatoon. I think this is what that caused prompt the tornado watch to be in place. Because I don't. We do got some storms forming west of Edmonton. Give me a second. Let me put on my reflectivity at this point. We do got some storms. We got this storm, and then we got these storms. That probably prompt this. Phoenix, this is in. Oh, never mind. This is in Alberta, just north of Edmonton, and then we got storms west of Edmonton. Yeah, let's go check out Alabama. Alabama and Alaska, Arkansas. I don't even know that song. Oh, I didn't even know. Albert is a pretty good place. You do got a special weather statement. Oh yeah, Albertville, you're currently getting hit by a line of thunderstorms or a supercell that's containing thunder and lightning and rain and heavy rain. It's actually sitting in place, so just watch for localized flooding right here. Might have something up here. And take a quick look at high res velocity. Nothing much. You do got 7 kilometer per hour winds, which is nothing when compared to down there. You got some storms near Fort Payne, heading into Fort Payne. Tornado HQ. Let me look. What on YouTube? Pre-jump. Where'd you see it? Uh, Look up then right where I think Tennessee is. Look up right. Up here? Right here? Yeah, we got some. Ooh. Well, nice hailcore right here. Nice hailcore. I love that kind of hailcore. Um, um, well, the current warning is in Alberta right now. You do got some rotation near Cont Springs, the wildlife management area, but I don't know if that do anything near Chattanooga. Go back to our warned cells in Alberta. This is what I like. I like people coming in and asking for checking for their place because I love doing it when there's nothing going on right now in Canada. There might be a hook forming on this storm, actually. I can't tell. We got a ginormous hail core update on this storm in Alberta. We do got some rotation though, up in here. Aces is in northern Alberta, just northwest of Edmonton. Maybe a few 100 kilometers north. Look at Florida. What the fuck is that name? Okay. What is his name, bro? What is his name in the States? Oh, you do got a severe thunderstorm warning. Huge, huge line of thunderstorms moving into Port St. Joe. Heading to Carbala, Crawfordville, St. Mark's. You'll be in the next path of this storm. We do got some storms up here near Panama City. Do got some storms to the north of you too. Mm. Oh. Oh, that's near Tallahassee. I think that's Tallahassee, right? Yeah. We got a 3-inch hail report. That's insane. Edmonton, you just got or just west of Edmonton, you got a severe thunderstorm warning for this particular line of little pop-ups, little blips. Like it's just like yeah, right here. You have a storm moving in. So Edmonton, they went from windows and doors. You're up next. Anything coming for Toronto? No. We had some stuff earlier this morning, but that was just down here. That was just down here in Niagara region. We got some rain this morning. It cooled it off a bit. Not too much. I'm gonna go get my food. Alright, we're back, chat. Alright, I was doing something. We just have some rotation. Not much. Just west of Edmonton. I feel like these lines of storms will begin to rotate as soon as they get into these polygons. And then kick in this area, you're probably gonna need to be weather aware for the day. I don't know what's going on in Calgary. The radar is down. Sadly. It's just a data issue. So hopefully that's up before anything gets too serious. Might have a buddy who will be storm chasing later today. Hopefully he gets a position to Vayville, but that's like maybe a 20-30 minute drive. Stony Plain, Edmonton, St. Albert, Sherwood Park, Ardrossan, Ontario Lake, Cooking Lake. If you're at Cooking Lake, these storms will be heading towards you later this afternoon. I would not stay in a tent, as we saw Saturday. Someone lost their life while camping with their son. We have prayers for them in our thoughts. It was a sad day. First loss of life from a storm in ages here, for sure. But yeah, um, we're already at 2,000 likes with only 64 viewers. Just the top viewerships. Not bad. Not bad. We're at 18. Saskatchewan, Alberta. And Fort Sask is right, like right here. I lived in Alberta. I should know. Um, yeah, like I said, this. Wait, I don't think that's the storm. Give me a second. Yeah, like I said, storms are developing still. Line of storms is moving east. So, Fort Sask, you're in this area. Yeah, you got some storms coming in. Depends on if they do stay evolved. If not, you shouldn't worry. But you will probably be in a severe thunderstorm warning in the next hour or two. Still got a massive hail core up here near Swan Hills, or just east of Swan Hills. Massive hail core. Not massive, but pretty big. Yeah, I can drink both Ontario. Oh. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine in Belleville. I don't think there's gonna be any storms moving into Ontario, unless we have a lot of storms down in Quebec. Not Quebec, Detroit. I don't think so. Uh, yeah. There's some lines of storms moving in southern Ontario near Chatham County. Going to Chatham County. One new follower this stream. Let's go. Let's go check out Yorkton for you. You're fine. Later tonight you will have some storms coming in from Alberta. That's if they make it. Don't know if they'll make it or not. Who knows? Um, it's hard to say if they'll make it. They could just die out. It could just be rain, wind, and thunder. But take a precautionary. You'll have some storms later tonight. I'll be live for that. Alright, we're back, we're back. Still got starts moving into Edmonton. Still got that hail core in this storm moving east. Nothing major. Um, I'll go live once the storms reach this tornado watch. But I gotta go do some stuff. Um, I'm tired. Probably gonna take a fucking 20-minute nap. Power nap, and then I'll be back live. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, Hayden WX. I'll be live on there as well. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Daily updates will be posted on those two platforms. Twitter, Hayden_WX, and Hayden WX on Instagram. Thank you all for hanging out.